Michael Jackson not better than Chris Brown. I'll stand on this right now. Michael Jackson's not better than Chris Brown. Michael Jackson's not better than Chris Brown.
What school you go to?
Chris Brown does everything better than Michael Jackson.
It wouldn't even be no Chris without Jack.
That don't matter.
This got diamond records with no streaming.
The selling records mean you're better than somebody.
That plays a part. It's not
Chris Brown has diamond. Chris Brown has platinum.
Chris Brown has hot songs. He's relevant songs, but he's not timeless ballads. 50 years from now, you're not going to play Chris Brown at a graduation.
Because he's not dead yet.
We might be.
So let's take like Human Nature, right? Well, let's say like Black or White.
Right.
Chris Brown doesn't produce songs like that. He produces feel good, in the moment, and radio hit songs.
Okay, can I say something? Chris Brown has gotten blackballed. That's one.
Yes.
So if he wasn't blackballed, he would be the biggest ever. Chris Brown sings better than Michael Jackson.
Careful.
He dances better than Michael Jackson.
Sing better than who?
He sings, dances,
You do
raps,
know-
No,
acts,
he don't,
does everything better than Michael Jackson.
Acts.
You cannot tell me that
False
Thriller
people.
dance moves is anything compared to Chris Brown, what he's done.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this little stupid idiot, he made these disparaging comments like a month or two ago, and I didn't do this because I didn't want to give him any traction because he's a moron. I figured I'd let him cool off. You don't want to help people go viral while they're going viral. It's best to just let them cool off, then you criticize or critique them. That way, well, they don't pick up any more steam. Not like this is going to pick up any steam, but he did that video talking about how Chris Brown was better than Michael Jackson. He can sing better than Michael Jackson. Chris Brown doesn't have a Liberian Girl. He doesn't have If World So Cold. He doesn't have Heal the World. He doesn't have You Were Always You Were Not Alone. He doesn't have Pretty Young Thing. He's talking about Thriller and shit. That's literally the scope of his knowledge of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson has countless hits, so many that I can't even, like, I would say Bad, Beat It, Black or White, Scream. Those are contemporary songs, most of them. Billie Jean, there ain't no song that Chris Brown got that he sings better than that. This little idiot doesn't know Off the Wall, Bad, Invincible. He probably don't even know the majority of songs on Thriller. He probably only knows Thriller and Bad and Beat It. He's an idiot. And then we got him right here giving his critique on Jay-Z. I'll come back for commentary.
Drake is better than Jay-Z, bro.
At what?
At what?
At what? Drake is a better rapper than Jay-Z.
Are you crazy?
Your flow, your lyrics, rhyming in the pocket, choosing your beats. You're saying that Drake is better than Jay-Z at the quintessential things that make you a good rapper.
If you're talking about just rapping bars, me personally, I think Sue Surf is better than Jay-Z.
Oh, my.
All
right.
Yeah.
You're doing
So
all right.
your generation and the internet been playing with Jigga Man a little too much.
So Snoop Dogg ain't make your list
MC list.
because he
MC.
didn't write a song. But it's okay if somebody gives you lines though, because Jay-Z done admitted to people giving him lines.
When did he ever say that?
Pull it up. I don't know.
I'm asking you to
But
help me
Jay-Z
pull it up. Because Jigga ain't never said that.
But no, Jay got big lines.
I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm big enough to do
Yeah,
it. I'm
nah,
that
yeah,
thorough.
nah,
Plus, I know my
my
own
favorite
flow
rapper,
is
yeah,
foolish.
yeah.
So the
Things,
things,
yeah.
come on, that's
I know.
Jigga Man.
Yeah.
But when you go in there and you poke your chest out and you say, I'm saying this, I wrote this, and I'm the greatest and all this, and you wrote my first verse, and you wrote my second
nah,
verse,
Jay ain't doing that.
don't be
Jay-
in here,
yeah, Jay ain't doing
don't
that.
be in here and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh,
And then you emailed me how to flow it.
He's the best artist of all time.
No, he's not.
Who's a better artist?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, I was going to tell you.
Stop.
And I should actually play that one first because the next video led into the Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, but whatever. Yeah, no, Drake's not better than Jay-Z. And the reason Drake ain't better than Jay-Z, because Drake don't write none of that shit. And I forgot who it was or what his name was, but Lil Wayne, one of his sons, said that Wayne wrote a lot of Drake shit early 2009, 10. So with the exception of the whatever that mixtape that I Gotta Be Unstoppable, that shit was hard. But Kanye, Drake, all these new age dudes, they be having ghostwriters. Jay-Z has not had one ghostwriter that we can name. Nobody's come forward. Nobody said nothing. There's two things either going on. He's either paid them an extreme amount where to quiet them, they never come to the public, or nobody did it. But I know for a fact Drake, Kanye West, probably some other people. Yeah, it'll come to me. But other people have had ghostwriters. Jay-Z has not none. And there's no album that Drake has or anyone else that can beat the Black Album. Talk to your mama about it. Don't argue. When I hear people saying that Jay-Z can't rap, I know that the people that are fly-by-night hip-hop listeners or have shit taste in music, they don't know hip-hop or they don't know bars. They don't know lyricism. They just listen to rappers that literally go off of style. And don't get me wrong, to be a rapper, you got to have style. That's one of the categories: lyricism, style, mass appeal, and sales. But there's a lot of rappers, namely in the South, that all they lead in is style. Like, they can't write a bar to save their life. These niggas don't know what a metaphor is, a simile, yada, yada, yada. Now, for Drake, he's got lyricism down pat when he did write his shit, but he don't have appeal only to the ladies and man fans. And he doesn't have honestly speaking, he doesn't even lead the league in style. Future got that sold up. And I'm not taking nothing away from Drake. His earlier works like Eminem were dope. I'll say after like the third album, he was trash. Now don't get me wrong, he has spotty hits like Hotline Bling and the song that I Got My Eyes on You, the Rick Ross song featuring Michelle Cressette. He's got a slew full of songs, but they're spotted, as opposed to Nothing Never Was the Same or From the Six, or well, I forgot what that his first album was. Like, shit's is dope. Now that's 50-50 toss up, as opposed to somebody like Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole. Every album or every other album is dope, and Kendrick Lamar every album. And Drake, I want to say he's put out 9-10 records. I might be off, who gives a shit. Only 3 of them are dope. Matter of fact, to be honest, he hasn't been really dope since the Young Money days. Nobody's listening to like OVO produced shit unless you the new generation. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, all that fly stuff, and I'm out.